gotta get it up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? Name is Jetly1 and welcome to the 6th edition of the series of YouTubery, where I try to help you do better on your YouTube channel so you can have more fun with the thing. And today's topic is on making, managing, and running a series, because the main way to make videos is to make them in a series so that things stay related. You can have, it's just the easiest thing to do pretty much, because you can just say, I'm going to do this. And as it is part of a series, I can just keep doing this. However, there's only one small problem I ought to outline for you before you go making any series, and that is if you stick with too much of one series or too many of one kind of series, you're going to gain a reputation for that, and then if you try to move away from that, you're going to wind up shafting yourself pretty much, because if people come to expect something from you, they're going to want just that. And it's never good to be told, you're not doing what you used to do. I don't like you anymore. Even though it should be that you do YouTube for you to have fun, people telling you that you're doing it wrong is never a good feeling, and that tends to ruin the fun factor of it. Now then, the first and most important part of any good series is determining what a good series is going to be for you. For example, me, I like video games. I like playing video games. So I always do stuff that involves video games, unless it is something not involving a video game, in which case it is usually, well, actually it's usually not a series. I do have my own creations from Bionicle, and I am going to be doing airsoft stuff when I get more guns, but it's mostly going to be video games, mostly let's plays, mostly live commentaries, mostly commentaries over gameplay like this one. However, I still managed to avoid the series catch of people expecting something from me, in that I managed to keep it mixed up enough. However, that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is keeping things not mixed up and keeping things contiguous. So you need to come up with something for a series. For example, I have Game Time, where I just put my random gameplays. This is YouTubery, this is a mini-series, and it's still going to count as a mini-series, a bit of a series. You got Let's Plays. Let's Plays are always a series. Those are a good thing to do if you're aiming for series, it is. But you got to come up with what you're going to do with your series. Before anything, you need to keep it planned out. And then once you have your series planned out, and you've got your stuff captured for the series, then you need to keep things connected on YouTube itself. For example, doing like I do and having the same tag copied across all videos in a series. For example, the music album I'm putting up from Jam Studio that I made, I have the tags the same, and I just changed the last words to be the name of the song, but the first part of the tags are all the same. Let's Play videos, I give them the exact same tags. Also make playlists. Playlists are easy ways to keep your series organized, and organization is very important with a series, because if you can't find the series, it stops making sense. If you watch a series and it's a 40-part series, and then 20 to 30 is missing because you can't find it, then that's not a very good series, is it? And it's not fun to make bad series. Making bad things should not make you happy. It's not the way of the thing of the thing of the thing. I have ventured into Buffy speak right there. I do believe TV tropes just had a little bit of a fit. But anyways, you're going to want to keep things organized, so have a playlist, make sure everything gets into the playlist, put the playlist on all the videos in the series, and that's how you keep it organized. Because again, it's a bad series if it's not connected. It's not even a series, it's just a bunch of random stuff. So you gotta keep things connected. However, there's more to it than just that, but I never really keep to that. For example, if you're running a series, it's usually a good idea to have a schedule on things. For example, and I keep making examples of him, Chugger Conroy, he uploads one video a day, and you know it's one video a day. It keeps the series continuous because you know you're going to get that one video a day, and it just makes sense. And again, things that don't make sense are not good series. They're just not good things, period. However, that's an issue I need to work with, because whenever I make something, I just upload like a madman. It's like, oh, I got 5 videos. Well, all 5 of them are going on the uploader. That's not a good idea. I would not advise that, even though I do that, because I'm an idiot. I may be a professional noob, but I'm still a noob. And how did stabbing that zombie in the arm kill the zombie? Sometimes this game does not make any sense whatsoever. But anyways, keep an upload schedule, keep a recording schedule as well. I usually record on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays just because those are the days I have open, and I just always try to get something in on that. So if you're running a series, you want to make sure you have things to upload, so try to find time to do that. Because while series are the best way to attain some fun because it lets you focus on something, keeps things organized, lets you make a good thing instead of a bad thing, which nobody likes. So making a good series takes a bit of work, though. You've got to have the time for it, you've got to have the dedication, and it does slightly limit you in the things you can do, especially if you have a main focus series. For example, if you're a Let's Player, you're a current Let's Play, and you should not do more than one at a time. Actually, let me go into that for a bit. Don't do more than one series at a time unless it's, for example, a mini-series or a side series. For example, Game Time is not a full series. I'm not going to drop everything and try to finish Game Time, because you cannot finish Game Time. And series need to have an end. Even though most people don't like good things coming to an end, it still has to come to an end eventually. So if it's something that doesn't end, you can just add whenever. Or if it's just something minor, like this YouTubery series for me, it's just minor. It's going to be short, not that many videos. Even though I like doing these, it's not that important. But yes, if it's a side series, then it doesn't really... You can do those along with your main series, but try to have one series at a time. I do believe I lost the point I was trying to make before I went on to the try to have one series at a time thing. I'm sorry. I can't remember it though, but let's summarize the episode. Make series, make them well, keep them connected. This has been Jetly1. I'll see you next time. Go make a series. Yeah.